All right, so we've got Snell walking off the field here, and you know what? Despite this game being played in New York City, there's really only a couple people jeering him, and it doesn't look like it's anything too bad. And that's what I'm here to talk about today: is fans interacting with players, specifically opposing players at sporting events. So here we go. Straight out off top, to me. If you are not from the East Coast, if you are not from certain parts of New England and or the Rust Belt, then just you know what I'm saying, don't be a jerk. You know what I mean? Just be kind. Honestly, if you're from the South, if you're from the Midwest, if you're from the West Coast, Hawaii, Alaska, whatever, like just keep in mind that these athletes, these people that you go to a game to see, these are human beings at work. They are at their job. They are just a regular human being who happens to be great at playing sports. And the craziest part about it is you'll see it in baseball. A pitcher gets pulled. He has to walk by the fans. There's outfielders, getting abused all the time. I mean, my God, you see it in soccer over in England and everywhere in Europe. A guy comes over to take a corner kick. He's got the entire fucking section, grandmas, little kids, generations of people like, I fuck off, you fucking wanker, fucking pedo, get fucked, fuck you, fuck your mother, you fucking cunt. Like, swear to God, like crazy fucking vitriol. And it's like the wildest part about it is that next season, like 3 months from now, that dude you're yelling at could be on your team. It could be your favorite player. And you might show up to the stadium with your kid and his jersey. Hey, you saw me son's kid? And that guy would have every right to say, fuck off, you fucking pedo, right? You and your son can fuck off, right? And like, imagine that actually being the case, how sobering that would be. And that's what I'm saying here, man. And like, I grew up razzing the other team, whatever, but I always made sure, especially once I got older and I got a job where I work at a school and I'm surrounded by kids who might be my students, adults, other adults who might be my parents, you know, at these UT basketball games, and I was that's what I was known for. In Section 36 is getting on the refs and sometimes clowning the other team, but keeping it light, keeping it classy, keeping it fun. Again, these are just human beings. They're just at work. They're just at the job. They're just going to work today. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, if you're from the East Coast, if you're from certain parts of the Rust Belt, New England, certain parts of England and shit like that, they just can't help it. That's just who they are. And honestly, I'm being dead serious. Like, I not only am not suggesting they don't do it, but I honestly don't even mind, right? There's just different charms about different places. And again, in the Midwest, down south, we're known for being cordial and polite, and that's a thing we take pride in. And that's how we should act. That's how we should, even if it's a rivalry game in college where this dude ain't gonna be on your team next year, right? Even when Texas would play A&M in basketball or Oklahoma or whatever, like I have no hatred, zero animosity towards the dude in the other jersey. Like, for all I know, that dude wished he could play at Texas and didn't get an offer. For all I know, that dude grew up loving the Longhorns, man. It's just a human being who's done nothing to me. Just wearing a t-shirt, a shirt that has some colors that I don't root for. That's all it is, man. And it gets lost on people. I paid money for this ticket so I can do, that entitles me to do whatever I want. Wrong. Wrong. You know what I'm saying? And there's honestly nothing wrong with, if you're in this situation, clapping your hands and being like, hey, good game, Snell. You'll get them next time. Who cares? You're happy. You're in a good mood. Your team is winning. You just chased their ace pitcher. You know what I mean? Their former World Series hero. You just chased him. You should be happy. You should be in a good mood. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping the positive vibes going. You know what I mean? But again, hey, listen. A part of this, the charm of the South, right, is like I said that Southern hospitality, but a sick, twisted part of the charm of fucking Philly and the Yankees, New York, all that, the Bronx, is they're going to get in that ass, man. I mean, that's who they are to the core. They wake up angry, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they live, that's how they love. Like, it's just some whole other shit. It's just who they are. You just got to understand. They wake up in a house. You're from New Jersey, Rhode Island. I mean, forget about it. Oh, shit, I didn't even mean to say that. That's funny. But yeah, they wake up like, where's breakfast? And she's like, make it yourself, you fucking, I mean, like, and then they fucking eat together at the table. Like, so what you got going on today? Nice day, gonna head down to the farm. Steve! I thought I told you to put this fucking cat food. I mean, that's just what the fuck they're on. That's just how they live. All right, that's who they are, and it wouldn't be right to ask them to be anything different. But everybody else, if that ain't you, if you're not 24/7 just like that, then let's keep it kind. Let's keep it positive. And this ain't even on no Pollyanna head in the dirt type shit, as I hope you can see. It's really on some let's keep celebrating, right? Let's keep it light. Let's keep it fun. I want my team to win. And I recognize this is just a human being at work. This is just a person who happens to be very, very good at sports at their job. So let's go ahead and stop the hate just because they got on a different jersey, because you never know. They might be on your team next year, and against just a human being. It's just another human being. All right, that's my thoughts. Bruh.